This is video 50 of 101. This video is about going too far. This video is going to be about the obesity epidemic and what can be done about it. In the last 30 years, we have seen a huge spike in the fitness industry. And ever since the 80s, we've been working out more and more and more, and making health and fitness like one of our number one priorities, or at least more fitness has been one of our number one priorities. As long as you're working out every day at the gym, you're gonna be hot and healthy. It doesn't really work that way. Definitely media has some influence over that. But at the same time, our lives have gotten busier, sugar has gotten cheaper, and it's been put into everything, and nobody told us. They just started hiding it under different names and saying that it was low fat, and we thought that was great. So we kept consuming, we got addicted, and here we are. Now with the highest obesity epidemic we've ever had in humanity. It's crazy that now there are more people who are dying of overeating than dying of hunger. We are seeing hundreds of thousands of people every single year. Heart disease and stroke are the number one killers of people today. And these are coming from preventable diseases. These are coming from diet-related diseases. It's crazy how sugar and everything has gotten so cheap to the point that lower income families, this is all that they can afford, and so they're at a higher risk of having low nutrient density in their diets. That's not fair that they're at a disadvantage because of their income. I mean, it's possible, but it's extremely difficult. That's not fair. We need to set up systems so that having decent nutrition is just a basic human right. We need to set up habits and businesses and laws that make getting nutrition easy, that make it readily available in terms of cost and accessibility. The future is going to be an incredible balance of nutrition and a wide variety of indulgences, and not a drop of unsustainability. We look to vegans and think, there's no way I could ever do that for the rest of my life. There's no way I could keep up that struggle my entire life. But the thing is that it's only hard in the beginning. Once you get into it, then you're into it, and you start learning, and it gets easier, and then eventually you get to a point where you don't even think about it anymore, because it's just your habits, it's just your way of life, and there have been systems and infrastructures put in place in our societies to make it easy for us to have these foods. Imagine if all fast food was vegan. Imagine if all food just regularly was vegan and you had to go out of your way to get animal protein. Don't you think it would be a lot easier for everyone to go vegan if it was just the norm? So to stop the obesity epidemic, we need to educate people about what is going on, what is being put into their food, and how to analyze their food and what they should really be eating, because it is not too late for anybody. Anybody can come back from this. You just have to start giving your body what it needs, and it's always going to try to heal for you. So let's get to educating. These next 20-some videos are all going to be about health and how we can turn this around. Just some basic things about different varieties, because there's so many things out there about health, and a lot of the messages are very different, but they're all meant for different things sometimes. I'm just going to tell you guys what different methods are meant for certain things, like gaining muscle, or losing weight, or just increasing stamina, or just staying consistent. Whatever your goal is, we're going to just walk through that, and also just how your body works and how we can take care of it, and what else is going out there in the industry right now. Stay tuned, guys!